The 10,000-hour rule. The 10,000-hour rule is a common rule of thumb, popularized by Malcolm Gladwell in his bestseller Outliers, The Story of Success. As many of you already know well, this principle holds that it takes 10,000 hours of deliberate practice to become an expert or master performer in a given field. The most crucial thing you want to know would be if this principle could also work for the baccarat game. At least, it had worked for me. For this reason, I'm going to tell you deeply personal thoughts on the 10,000-hour rule for this game based on my experience. I had spent 80% of that time finding out precise principles for winning bets. However, it was impossible to apply them to all shoes, so I had to spend the rest of the time understanding the natures of shoes. In the end, I could have proved myself worthy of the 10,000-hour rule for this game. I know that it was only a very personal experience. And I might have fallen into the trap of self-satisfaction. Yet, I never encourage you to put as much time and effort as I did into this game. It's because nothing would remain to you if you fail in this very, very demanding challenge. For that reason, if you are not one of those who can enjoy this game lightly very occasionally, quit playing. Nevertheless, if you are stuck with irresistible enthusiasm for being a great player, I know that no one can stop you. I created this channel to show one of the right ways for those like you. And through the membership videos, I'm delivering principles for winning bets that I had found out by spending 80% of my 10,000 hours. Besides, recently I started to include the training for selecting shoes. At least, you can prejudge if my achievements of 10,000 hours of deliberate practice would also work for you. Once you find principles and the right ways that fit you, you can save considerable time. The casino was a battlefield for me. And I saw millions of people who pulled the trigger on themselves. Of course, they usually came back again, but in the end, they repeated the same thing over and over. Even though I can't step up in public, I'm doing something helpful to them, thanks to YouTube. Unlike my case, you don't need to spend 10,000 hours doing deliberate practice. At least, you could make positive changes in your game by training for even 10% of that time. What you need is only proper training materials based on viable principles. Even if my advice is by no means satisfactory, don't stop propelling you into a new phase. Subscription and like is a great way to share and increase your positive energy with everyone on my channel. Thank you.